Hey everybody, it's Boys with the Most Toys coming at you again with another Transformer build. After about a month hiatus of building large Star Wars figures and accessories, it's back to Lego Transformers, and what not better to start with than the Big Bot himself. And this is War Within, Optimus Prime. From the comic book from, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago now. I did make one of these about 7 or 8 years ago, I believe. But this one, well, I think you're going to like the robot mode a lot better. The vehicle mode in both the old version and the new version, you know, just like the comic was kind of a hot mess, and is kind of a Cybertronian truck transport thingy. So, without further ado, let's get it transformed into the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. He's pretty big, so I'm going to try to keep my gorilla arms out of the picture as much as I can, but it may be a little difficult. So first things first, pull out his blaster, remove 4 later. Then you're going to want to come to these sections and pull them out. And you just can pull them out and out of the way for now. I guess you figured out they're going to be arms. We're going to go to the back side here. And we are going to pull these pins out. Okay, hear the click. And he does have compressible legs. So we are going to go and we are going to pull them out till we get to this blue line, I believe, right here. And then we are going to peg them back in. Okay, all right, so you can see here we've got a hot mess of lying down Optimus, kind of like the original toy. Yeah, there was a Matchbox. There was the metal version. Flip out what will become his feet later on. He has heel spurs too. We can adjust them as we go. So let's get him standing. Well, first, let's rotate the front section. So this guy, since he's very top heavy, I put a lot of things on very heavy Technic ratchets. So you can see it's quite a challenge to get him in position. But are we there? Are we there? One more, I think. There we go. Okay, so you can see here. Can you see? No, we're going to need to back it up. Back it up. And bring it up. Okay. Okay, let's finish the transformation for you guys. So obviously we're going to flip the back end around, which becomes the legs. Now those heel spurs, you want to kind of bring them down a little bit. And as I said, he's really top heavy, so I used some big ratchet joints to make this guy work out quite nicely. Okay. So transformation of the arms as the original, depending on who was drawing him, you could have shoulder pads this way or that way or whatever. You can move your shoulder pads, they're on ball joints. So quite nice. And then we're going to move our hands into position, arms I should say. Oops. There we go. And we are going to pull out the hands. Now we can pull out the hands. We're going to do the same on the other side. And the hot mess in vehicle mode. This mode more than makes up for, you know, that giant Optimus craziness. And finish it off. His head is hiding here in the cockpit. It's on a ball joint. Pull it out. Turn it around, then you want to take the cockpit and rotate it to make it into a backpack. And you can separate the legs, move the feet, they're on nice ball joints however you like. And there you guys have him. Oh, and he's got his wonderful rifle. You can put it on his little pegged fingers. The first time I went back 2 fingers like that in many years. Or you could basically stow it. Move his head a bit out of the way, and you could stow his gun up there if you want. But all in all, for those of you who know the transformation for this guy, you know it's a pain. So I came up with some nifty ways and a ball joint and a ratchet to get up and over the shoulders here of the wheels. And you can see here, he is quite large indeed. About 12 inches tall, fully transformed in his robot mode. Again, he's got these huge ratchet joints, so he's not going anywhere. He's a huge brick. When he's transformed, you can see the back on the back, the cockpit folded down nicely into the backpack, and he doesn't have much on the back, which is quite nice. You see here, you can use see those heavy ratchets there, and you can't really see, and there's heavy ratchets also connecting the front end. So of course, guys, since the Fans' Choice project for 2017 was War Within Megatron, you can expect to see that soon enough to match up in scale and sturdiness with this guy. So, hope you've enjoyed this huge Lego War Within Optimus Prime. If you're looking for instructions for any of our other popular creations, please visit our website, BWTMTBrickworks.com, or send us a message. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy building. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.